back to Music Sound Noise. On this episode, we have a young woman by the name of Convict Julie, which I'm kind of interested. Convict Julie, have you been to jail before? Is there a story behind your name? But anyways, we'll listen to Devil's Playground in the background, produced by Kim Beats. And I think we should just go ahead and get right into it. I actually like the single artwork, so I'm gonna put it somewhere.
Probably over here.
In here. Let's get into it. Woo! Well, let me just say this off Shabbat. I liked it. Like I feel like he likes it too. You guys, look at his face. I wish I could zoom in on his face. But yeah, that was really dope. So off Shabbat, I'm gonna say this. You sound like a young The Weeknd.
Man, that was
okay.
Oh God.
What? House of Cards? House of Balloons? House of Balloons. Yeah, that's what you reminded me of. And you are actually from Atlanta, so shout out to Atlanta. And now that I know that, I feel like we can go ahead and maybe link up with you and maybe schedule an interview, because your voice and your sound is so unique that I would love to know what's your inspiration for how you move, and you know, who is Convict Julie. And shout out to Convict Julie's manager. I didn't tell you this, but I don't think Convict Julie knows this or not. Her manager actually sent her music and was like, hey, I manage this artist. You know, she would really appreciate if you all just checked her out. And I think it was a complete surprise. So shout out to Rachel Cavett. Yeah, Cavett. I think I'm saying that right. So, shout out to your manager.
Shout out to managers out there putting in that groundwork, you know.
Amen. So yeah, I really like the sound. And shout out to the producer, Kim Beats. This was dope. I feel like.
And that's Kim, like chemistry.
Beats.
Not K-I-M, but C-H-E-M.
And the reason I'm shouting out the producers or maybe even the mixer, is because the beats came hard, right? But you didn't overpower the artist.
Like Weeknd, like early Weeknd, just
yeah.
Like heavy 808s, but that settles melancholy sound laid on top of it.
And it's like, her voice is subtle, but I feel like it's a bit more than subtle. Like it's kind of futuristic a little bit. Like it's, I don't know.
I can't explain it.
Well, whatever it is, I like it. Yeah, I could definitely see myself riding down 75, 85, listening to this. Like this.
She actually has a bar in the song that she says 285.
285. Okay. Yeah, Julie. Man, I like this. All right, you want to get into it?
High in the Devil's Playground. It sounds like you're from the first. I just drew a blank. For the first verse, it sounded like you were speaking about a young lady. In the Devil's Playground, are you referencing love as the Devil Playground, or are you referencing drugs as
I think it's drugs.
The Devil's Playground.
But music is for interpretation. So
that was a question that struck me, or it came to mind. Like you said, Trhouble. I did. As soon as I heard the beat drop with the voice, I probably like halfway through the chorus, I was like, or halfway through the first verse, I was like, man, it sounds like the early Weeknd, which I loved the early Weeknd.
Same here.
So
Ooh.
I feel like you definitely have, so that in that way you definitely have the nostalgic sound and nostalgic feeling off rip when people hear you. But being the fact that you are a young lady, she is a young lady, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Being the fact that she is a young lady, I feel like you can take that with so many avenues and take that somewhere, maybe pick up where he left off. So I definitely feel like there's room definitely for you in the industry and for you to grow as well with your music. She did this thing that she like linked the chorus to the verse of the chorus that was just right there, and the music kind of like not necessarily paused but just got settled. and she just did her thing. She almost like I wouldn't say like a run, but she just like went bar in, and then straight into the chorus. I thought that was dope. I think that's all I really have.
Just real quick, because I didn't touch on this, but Convict Julie actually has an EP by the name of Let's Swim.
Okay.
It was released June 29, 2019. So you all, if you are feeling what you're hearing in the background, please go to Spotify, where we're listening to this now, and give her EP some plays, because I mean, I think this girl is really worth listening to, yo. I really think she is. And for all of her songs on her EP, it's 8 songs, and for only 2 of those songs she has features, which I really like. I feel like you can really get a feel for the artist when they're not crowded by all the features that they put on it. And the person that she has that featured her songs is MMC Guest. So I think that person is worth listening to as well. But yeah, kudos, man. I'm feeling your sound. I really am. I would love to know who are your inspirations. Yeah, I think that's it. So go ahead, check out Convict Julie. I'm gonna go ahead and put that somewhere in here. But anything else? Co-host?
No, that's all I have.
Him over there?
That's all I have.
Thank you for watching another episode of Music Sound Noise. I really hope you all enjoy it. And I want to say thank you again to the managers, the artists, everyone that reaches out to us. We really like different sounds of music. And like I will say, and I'll say it over and over again, the best songs are not found on your radio. Plain and simple. So thank you for tuning in. Like, follow, and subscribe. And check out this artist, Convict Julie.
Where can we find Convict Julie?
So since her manager was the one that contacted us, I had to look through the grapevine. So we're going to put the manager's information out there too. Rachel Cavett could be found at Rachel Cavett, all one word.
On Instagram.
And Convict Julie can be found on Instagram as well. All one word, Convict Julie. She actually has a video that she just released. She doesn't have a link to her YouTube, but if you go to her Instagram, you can watch snippets of her video on there. And you can find her on Spotify.
Alright, well, thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
And like she said, this has been another amazing episode of Music Sound Noise. Thank you for tuning in. Follow, like, subscribe. Comment below if you like. What you got?
And if you don't like, then you can just subscribe.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna rate that.
Or you can lie and say you like it. Whatever the case may be. Whatever floats your boat.
Floating boats.